depend a bit on which jump-in option Zangief opts to go with.
Right.
But really, this is definitely advantage Cammy. She tends to control the match and react.
The other biggest problem is once he actually knocks her down, if she does wake up uppercut, there's really nothing Zangief can do to punish it.
Wow, but in the corner there is,
Yeah.
and she just went for it anyway. That's a big surprise and nice stuff.
And you just saw her go for it. Oh, good block. That's too close. Oh, I see just a hand punish. Now just try to look. Look, only 10 seconds left on the clock. It's all up to, he got him!
Got him with the
Like, now
hook
he's
in.
just going to run, yeah.
And that is it in a surprising end to round one. And this is a game that you virtually never see timeouts in.
Yeah.
And we've just opened this X-Mania Finals
And
with a timeout.
Yeah, and one thing about Cammy's Hooligan, if you're used to stuff like Street Fighter 4, this thing grabs crouchers, standards, people in the air, it doesn't matter, and it's ridiculously fast. And so far right now, the biggest problem I see for Mongolo Robocop is he hasn't quite got the uppercut reaction to catch Zangief out of the air, but that also means that TMF doing a great job with his jump timing.
Wow, showing a lot of respect there, not going for the pile driver. He knew he didn't have to go for it. He had the control in the corner. Very strong stuff from TMF there. Very impressive.
Now, since this is X-Mania, that we're playing by X-Mania rules, I believe, and in Japan, fighting game tournaments are brutal. They're usually best of one and single elimination.
And this is a single elimination final 8-team bracket. Oh, that's going to be it.
Oh, yeah, and down it goes. Mongolo Robocop has been defeated.
And that is going to be a definite blow to Team Legal. They know they're in very shark-infested waters here in this final 8 bracket, but also that's the best draw they could have hoped for, putting your Cammy up against the Zangief. Strong position that they should have had there, and TMF with Zangief still able to take it down.
I'm curious now, because I feel like T-Hawk actually fights Zangief pretty well, so I would like to see them send up Mukas next, and it does look like that's exactly what they're going to do.
There's interesting aspects to this fight. Zangief does have a tiny bit more grab range, and he is able to put T-Hawk into irreversible grab setups, or at least uncounter pile drivable grab setups. Nice counter going air to air.
The one thing I do like about this fight, very hard for Zangief to lariat T-Hawk's jump.
Yes, he can change his jump arc in the air, of course, and also depending on the normal. Beautiful bait, jumped in with nothing, gets him with the grab on the ground. Advantage TMF. Team Legal really needs one here, and after a strong start, Mook is struggling just a bit. Oh, that hit.
Got him, yes!
You can hit very high and still buffer that. The grab, yes. Too much happening in that little space. We're going to let it rip. Crouching fierce, beautiful stuff.
Gets away. And one nice thing about T-Hawk, no whiff animation in this game, so he's got some really tricky negative edge tricks. However, it doesn't really work against a reversal SPD. Oh, he got him with the super!
He faked the cross up.
And he is dead. You want to talk about damage?
What a comeback. TMF. I think he's feeling himself a little bit. Oh, great jump in.
Oh, he's got the dizzy.
The Reapers too. That was the perfect unreversible range. T-Hawk could do nothing to escape that other than uppercut. Doesn't pull it off, and that is a P for Zangief.
And this is exactly what we meant by you rarely see timeouts in this game. You see how fast these matches are going.
This is a smart boxer. His name is Digital Infamy, and yeah, I describe ST to people that haven't really seen it before sometimes as a game where anything can happen, but doesn't usually. Like it's super brutal, and there's no comeback mechanic as such, but the comeback mechanic is the incredible damage potential of all these characters at every point.
I always joke the comeback mechanic of ST is ST.
Yes. And this is a really interesting fight. Boxer does not like fighting against Zangief. Zangief not considered one of the stronger characters necessarily in Superturbo, but he has to hold a very precise position against Zangief. And he is doing it surprisingly well. Wow, what a read on the back jump.
Yeah, that was really risky because he got to get SPD if he blocked that headbutt. But
yeah, this is a very tough fight. Oh, that's going to be, he jumps away.
Yeah.
And a nice counter, though, to the jump away.
Yeah, but Balrog can't unleash the super unless he knows it's going to hit because Zangief can counter it with an SPD. Oh, he tried to fake it out.
Oh, that's the point. Yeah, that lariat has a lot of pop on it, and then even once it's active, it's very difficult for Balrog to hit it at range. Standing roundhouse is the one thing that provides certain options that we have not seen Digital Infamy pull out so far. He's keeping it simple with tried and true Balrog tactics. Basically,
Zangief's wheel of options is to lariat straight dashes and standing jab, those low dashes right there.
And the low roundhouse also beats almost all of Balrog's normals at range. It's just too fast.
But you see, when you're whipping that stand jab, then Balrog can stand fierce you. Oh, he got him.
That was an incredible grab. That was his life.
Oh, reversal SPD, and he's gonna,
He fell out of it, caught him in a jump.
Yeah, if you get hit out of your pre-jump animations, you can get hit by a 2-hit combo, but the second hit pops you up into the air. A little bit of a glitch that actually saved a Digital Infamy's life in that situation.
Wow, grabbed him. I believe he got a green hand there instead of the grab. And that lariat, so tough for Balrog to deal with. Nice neutral jump, and Balrog now actually on the verge of dizzy potentially. Great jump back.
Ooh.
Those jabs stayed very active for a long time.
And also, oh, here he comes.
Will it be a sweep?
Oh, he missed it.
I think he might have gone for another empty jump.
Yeah.
But, of course, Digital Infamy watching those previous matches. But they're on a bit of a free roll. I guess they're now deciding who will go up next.
Yeah, but one thing that should be mentioned about Zangief's lariat, you see him lariat and you wonder, why didn't Balrog just super him? Because there are 0 recovery frames on the lariat.
Yes.
It pretty much spins, and even if a fireball is inside him, he can block when it's done. Yeah.
And we were also, okay, this is going to be Matsun, one of the most famous Kens in all of Japan. A man I've played against several times over there.
Yeah, a tough fight here because from a screen away, Balrog can headbutt through the fireball, and Ken can stand roundhouse him, but then he's in a range that he doesn't want to be next to Balrog.
It's true.
Ooh.
And that's where this game will occur right there, is in that you have to walk into Balrog's normal range, survive the rush, find an opening where he doesn't have the charge to just push you back out. Brilliant opener! Predicted the rush and countered with the hurricane kick.
Yeah, but I still love jab, uppercut, jab, uppercut.
Yes.
Still so effective 20 years later.
That is where the whole game takes place here. He's got to get those guesses in right there and gets it off again. And it can be hard to punish, especially with Balrog as a charge character. Possible, but sometimes difficult.
All right, he's just got to build up his meter. There it is. Using the headbutt to build up the meter.
And throwing that slow fireball, trying to bait the super. It makes it difficult.
Oh, no, that was so preemptive.
Yeah,
I don't like that at all.
Yep, just like that. And that is the end of Team Legal. Team M3 will be moving on.
Wow. And it's so funny because, a lot of people angry at Street Fighter 4 for, uppercut FADC because it makes uppercuts